Hi, what's up everyone? I recently did a full walkthrough for the Labyrinth on Remnant 2. I covered all the secrets and everything. If you've not completed the Labyrinth yet and you need help, I will link that video down in the video description. But in this video, I just wanted to cover the secrets on their own because there's plenty of secrets and lots of loot to find in the Labyrinth, and the Labyrinth is so early in the game that you want to get this as soon as you can, because these items, if you upgrade them, they can take you all the way to game completion if you wanted them to. So they're very good items to get. You can get them very early in the game, and if you haven't got them yet, then follow this video and I'll show you exactly how to get them. Before we do get into today's video, if you do find this helpful, please do give it a like and a share. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to watch more content, hit subscribe. Now, I'm not sure how clear I was in the intro, but we're going to be showing you all of these secrets as in you've already completed the Labyrinth. You can see on screen now the map and all the fast travel points after I've completed the Labyrinth, and you want to be at the Fractured Ingress. This is going to be a starting point for every single one of these secrets. There's 4 in total, and one of them, which is going to be the first one I show you, you actually need to complete the Labyrinth. There's an item you get at the end which is needed in order to do this secret. The first secret I now show you is going to reward you with a weapon, some armor, and a trophy or achievement. So from the world stone here in the center of the area, just take a right and head up these stairs. At the top of the stairs, you're going to take a right again, and there's a path straight ahead that will form in front of you. There's going to be some enemies here, so just take care of them. With all the enemies clear, just go across the pathway that raises before you. Get to the end of that and just hug round to the right, and you're going to want to drop off this ledge here. There will be a few more enemies that spawn in as you drop down. Just quickly take care of them. And with the enemies clear, the path you want to take is this path to the left here, where you can see the portal right in front of you. Again, there's going to be a couple of enemies to deal with. Just get rid of them. And with the enemies gone, you can push forward. And we're not going to go inside this portal, but just behind it there's another portal that is well hidden. Just run to the edge here and look down, and you're gonna see that portal. Just drop through it. It's gonna put you on an island, and there will be some enemies. There's gonna be 2 elite enemies. You can choose to kill them, or you can just rush past them. So I'll show you now. As you run up the steps, you'll see the enemies in front of you. Quite easy enough, but as you don't need to deal with them, just take the portal to the left. And once through the portal, we're now ready to complete this first secret. So just head left as you get out that portal, and left again, and you'll see this rock face here. We need to climb this, so we'll start off by climbing the ledge here, and then we just want to do a sprint and jump over here to climb up that. Climb up the next ledge, which is really easy, and then spin round, and there's another sprint and jump. You'll grab onto that ledge, climb up again, and to the right here you'll be able to crouch, and you'll be able to pass through the rock, and you'll see the portal that you just came through on. Now, just climb up the ledge here, and you're going to see above the portal there's another ledge that we can get onto. And once here, we'll just push forward, crouch, and we're going to find a portal. This is why you need to complete the Labyrinth for this secret, because you need the item to open these doors. Now, if we interact with the door, the item that we're going to be using is the Biome Portal Key. This is going to open the door, and this portal is going to take us back to Ward 13. And it is a part of Ward 13 that you can't access through Ward 13. That window up there is a part of another secret I've covered in another video that gets you a handgun. And you may have seen this area and wondered how to get to it, because you would have saw the nice shiny gun there that is on that sort of table or desk. There's also a book that you can read if you want to. But this is the secret weapon that you find in this area. It is the Chicago Typewriter. So we'll just pick that up. And if we inspect the Typewriter, you can see that it's a classic Tommy gun with large ammo capacity and a slow reload. Poor initial accuracy, which improves while holding down the trigger. Damage 10 as standard, 11 RPS with an 80 magazine size, which is absolutely huge. I've heard this is a very good gun. You can use this gun from dead early in the game, upgrade it, and it'll take you all the way through to the end of the game if you really want to. But that's not it. As well as the gun Leta has also stashed some armor. If you just look in this blue container here, you can open this chest to find the armor as well. It's the Leta Mark II armor. That is also going to now unlock a trophy or achievement also. If we go and have a look at that armor, we're not going to put it all on, but it is very, very high armor stats. You can see it's much higher than what I've already got, and that's on every single piece. It looks pretty cool as well, but it's very, very heavy. Once you put all this armor on, your weight goes to 100. You can't dodge no more, and you actually flop. It's quite funny. But that's the end of this secret. We got 3 more to do. So heading back to the Fractured Ingress fast travel point now, the starting point of all these secrets. If you can't make your way back here from the last one, just kill yourself and fast travel. You're going to push straight ahead this time, and you're going to take a left at this big portal. There'll be some enemies in here to take care of. Just take care of them. And with the enemies dead, just to the right here, there should be a doorway. Through your playthrough of the Labyrinth, you should have opened up some shortcuts. If this doorway is closed for you, then you're going to have to go through the long way, unfortunately. But you should have that open, and you'll find this portal here. If you have to go the long way, it's the only portal that has this static to it, and the background changes every time. Now, I think there's 5 different backgrounds, and what you are looking for, you're looking for a background with that stone slab there that is cracked, but there's going to be loads of lines coming at you. There's 2 that look very similar, so be very careful. When you find the right background, you just want to count to 3 and head through. This is the background you're looking for, so 1, 2, 3 in. The platform will drop, but magically beneath your feet, this is going to catch you. The timing is everything there. If you feel like you're missing it all the time, go just before the 3 count. You just saw how long it took me then. But once on this platform, you're going to push forward now. There's going to be 2 elite enemies that you're going to need to deal with. The enemies shouldn't be too difficult. I found it quite easily with my handler class. However, if you are struggling, I highly recommend you focus like the flying ball first, because the other elite enemy kind of like belly slams and does damage to itself. So while you're focusing the big ball in the sky, just focus the little minions that pop off of the other one, and then do the belly flopper 1 second. I don't know the names of these enemies, but once both the elites are done, right in front of you is this statue, and this is where you are going to find the item that you've came to find. This is the secret. So just run up to this statue, and just on the slab here, you're going to see the Cypher rod. Pick that up. And we are not done with this secret yet. We now want to head back to Ward 13. Use this portal here just to exit the area. It'll put you right back at a checkpoint so you can fast travel to Ward 13. Once back at Ward 13, you just want to head to Ava, and she's going to have an item that she can craft for you. So just interact with Ava, and you're going to find the Enigma. The Enigma is a handgun that fires an electrical stream that jumps to nearby targets within 7.5 meters, dealing 30% reduced damage per jump, and applies overloaded. It comes with its own mod, the Chaos Driver, that drives electrified rods which tether to other rods within 10 meters. Tethers last 10 seconds and deal 20 shock damage per second. It's an incredible weapon, and all you need to craft it is 7 Luminite Crystal, 1000 scrap, and the Cypher rod that you just found in the Labyrinth. So press space to craft that. And if you haven't crafted a boss weapon yet, this does count as one of those. So you'll also get a trophy or an achievement. Fast travel back to the Fractured Ingress fast travel point now, and it's time for the 3rd secret. We're going this way again. In fact, we're going this way every single time now for the rest of the secrets. Head through here, clear the enemies. Again, we're taking this shortcut. If you still haven't opened this shortcut up yet, it's your own fault. You have to go the long way. And instead of going through this portal this time, that is the one that keeps on flashing with different backgrounds, just run past that. And you have to take out some more enemies here. So look how good the Enigma works, what we just unlocked. And with the enemies clear, just keep on pushing forward. And you're looking for these set of stairs here. Run up these stairs, and at the end of here, you're gonna notice this rock formation. Just trust me, drop down below, and the path will form. You can run ahead now, and there's going to be another gap And this gap, you're not just going to be able to drop. You've got to wait until a platform appears. And when it does, you've got to be quick to get across. So stand here until it appears. And there we go. We can now drop on that. But as I say, you've got to be very, very quick. Jump across. And just like that, the platform is going to disappear. That's how quick you need to be. You can keep on pushing forward now. And you'll approach this area here. Before we drop down, the secret that we're looking for is straight in front of us. It's a melee weapon. But there's going to be a secret boss here as well called Bastion. Bastion is going to spawn in as you enter the item that we've came here for. And you're going to have to defeat him. You probably, well, you have faced enemies like him before when you've completed the Labyrinth. But this one's a beefed up version. And his weak spot is just his big eye. It's very obvious. You just got to shoot that. And once he dies, you get the Vengeful Strike Mutator as a reward. He drops some other loot as well, so pick that up. But also able to get the secret that we came here for. So now you're able to run over to this melee weapon and we can pick it up. It's the Labyrinth Staff. The Labyrinth Staff looks like this. Its basic strikes generate 10% additional mod power. Charge attacks perform an area of effect which strikes all enemies within 2 meters, dealing 75 damage. Area of effect damage generates 50% additional mod power. And to get back from here, just head through that pit in the middle. And there's going to be a portal that you can go through. This will take you to a checkpoint. And the quickest way to get back to where we want to is to use this checkpoint to fast travel back to Ward 13, as it won't let you go anywhere else. And from Ward 13, you can go back to Fractured Ingress. Back where you want to be, we're now ready for the final secret of the Labyrinth. We're taking the same route as a few others we have done. We're just going straight ahead from that fast travel point. We're taking a left here. We're using this shortcut. Again, if you've not got this open by now, what is wrong with you? And you're looking for this portal again. We're going to use this one more time like we did before. Now, what we're looking for this time, it's similar again. We're looking for the stone platform at the bottom and the lines moving up. But we're looking for a background where that portal is moving. And as it gets to the center of the portal, you want to go through. You're going to fall, but if we look down, you'll go through that portal. And you're going to land on top of this area here. It's an area you may have saw where you're just playing through the Labyrinth. Just down below, there's some steps and enemies there. You actually go up these steps to progress through the normal Labyrinth mission. And you may have saw this and thought, how do I get it? Well, this is how you get it. And here it is. Just interact with this and you're going to have a reprocessed heart. And this is what it looks like. On use, it converts 5 health as grey health to 40 mod power per second for 25 seconds for both weapons. Cannot die from the conversion. And that, everyone, is the end of this video. I do hope it's been helpful for you. Again, if it has been, don't forget to hit like and share to support the video and subscribe for even more. Until next time, thank you so much for watching this one. Stay safe and peace out.